No, I don't.
Would it be online by chance?
Huh?
Would it be online anywhere?
Yeah, on Max Prep.
Can I just go through? Is this them?
Yeah, yeah.
Jason Clance,
Right.
Ethan Picanso,
Picanso.
Alex Mason,
Carter Mullis.
Carter Mullis, Duke Stone, Ethan Griffin, Jackson Sayer, Camden,
From Sayak.
Sayak,
Think kayak, but with none.
okay, and Hugh Worthington.
You were.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
All right, thank you. Okay, we are here at Carl Carter Field in Savannah at Savannah Christian Preparatory School. Today, the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets will be taking on the Savannah Christian Red Raiders in a matchup, a hastily arranged affair after the weather forced cancellation of our trip up to the northwest Georgia area where we would take on Rockmart and Pepperell, but today, so the doubleheader action today will be taking on Savannah Christian here in Game 1, and Game 2 will be taking on the Calvary Day Cavaliers. Savannah Christian ranked number 2 in Class AAA, Jeff Davis number 3, Class AA, Jeff Davis at 4-3 overall on the season. Savannah Christian is 4-2. The coaches and umpires meeting at home plate, and we'll be set for action here shortly. Let's take a quick break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweet Tea's Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Lumber City Drug, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Hazelhurst Auto, Southern Root Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Whitfield Breedlove, Coleman Tire and Auto, Waters Service Center, Raglan Timber, Pallet One, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Theater of Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, Jeff Davis Monument Company, Jeff Davis Board of Commissioners, Java Queen, Rebel Auction Company, Cheney Bush Irrigation, Johnson Office Solutions, Kane Insurance Company, AirPro Heating and Cooling, Dr. Roberts Family Dentistry, Chips Discount Drugs, Interstate Credit Union, Pig Out Barbecue, and Cotton Partners.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly, hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamaha Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Base number 9, Robert Miller.
We are here at Savannah Christian Carl Carter Park here, where the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Savannah Christian Raiders. Kason Clance, Ethan Picanso, and Alex Mason, the first three due up for Jeff Davis. Dagan Smith on the mound, a right-hander from Savannah Christian, will get things going. The first pitch, shorten the bunt, and takes the pitch outside for ball one. Defensively outfield for the Raiders, Graham, Brown, and Burson, left to right. The 1-0 pitch, call strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Infield third to first, White, Lanier, Miller, Gates, Stone behind the plate. Ground ball to first. First baseman will scoop it up. He'll run to the bag, and there's one away.
Now batting number 2, Ethan Picanso.
That'll bring up Ethan Picanso, Jackets' second baseman. Ethan hitting .333 on the year, and it pitches outside for ball one. The wind, the 1-0 pitch. A flare into shallow right field. Right fielder not going to be able to get there. Ethan Picanso gets the first hit of the game for the Jackets. And a man aboard with one out for Alex
Now
Mason.
Number 14, Alex Mason.
Mason, a right-handed batter. Alex hitting .476 on the year, leads the team with 8 runs driven in. From the stretch, Strickland checks the runner, comes to the plate. All-speed pitch misses inside for ball one. Okay. We'll just stick with this. Line drive, high fly center field. Drifting back is the center fielder, Brown. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Alex hit it a ton, but to the deepest part of the ballpark, and that'll be 2 gone, and bring up Carter Mullis.
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Carter.
Carter Mullis, the catcher, will come to the plate. Carter hitting .222, but has driven in 5 runs. As the only homer for the Jackets this year. Got that Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run against Appling County at Yellow Jacket Field. High and tight with a fastball. 1-0 the count. Our iPad's overheated here, so once we're getting it back in, we'll be, hopefully we're able to run our ads during the break. Swing and a miss, runner on the move. Throw down to second, and he's in there safely. So Picanso swipes second. So runner in scoring position with 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count on Mullis. Two gone. See if we can get a 2-out hit. Carter's going to ask for time. Jackets wearing new cream-colored jerseys with Jackets in that old-style kind of Texas Ranger look lettering in navy blue. That pitch missed low and away. Cream-colored pants and the navy blue cap with interlocking JD. Savannah Christian, red jerseys with white numbers, white pants, white caps with the red bill. Runner at second, 2 outs. 2 balls and a strike. The count on Mullis. The wind in the pitch. right back where it came from. This into center field for a hit. Here comes Ethan. He's going to be held up at third as the center fielder Brown got to it quickly. The throw came to the plate, and Carter Mullis is going to hustle into second. So the Jackets have runners on second and third with 2 outs. Colby Beach is going to come in as the courtesy runner for the catcher Mullis.
Now batting number 7, Duke Stone.
I'll bring Duke Stone to the plate. Stone hitting .231 on the season. Duke's going to get the start on the hill for the Yellow Jackets. Check the swing. Pitch was outside.
Courtesy runners number 16, Colby Beach.
They appeal to home plate, and he changes the call. He said he went around. No balls, 1 strike now on Stone. Breaking ball is in there. 0-2. So Dakin Strickland, chance to get out of a jam here. He's got 2 in scoring position with 2 outs. See if Duke can bear down here and try to get us a couple of runs here in the top of the first. Took a fastball up and away. The stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on a breaking ball. Catcher's going to have to throw down to first to complete the put out, and that will end the inning. Jackets, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played a half inning. Jeff Davis, nothing. Savannah Christian coming to bat. We'll take a timeout here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the first inning. No score in the ball game on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Eli Brown, Trent Lanier, and Dagan Strickland, the first 3 due up for Savannah Christian. Defensively for the Yellow Jackets, the outfield left to right. Camo Mansayak, Kason Clance, and Jude Worthington gets the start in right field. Jackson Sayer, Eli Saunders, Ethan Picanso, and Alex Mason around the horn third to first. Carter Mullis behind the plate, and on the mound, right-hander Duke Stone. One win, 1 loss on the season, a 0.64 earned run average. In 11 innings pitched, he's given up 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned, 4 walks, and 20 strikeouts. The loss he took was that tough 1-0 loss to Harlem, currently the number 1 team in AAA. This is the number 2 team. So Duke, in the span of about a week, has faced the top 2 teams in AAA. Eli Brown, left-handed batter, the center fielder, will step in for Savannah Christian. Stone from the wind. Fastball a little bit low for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fought that one off and fouled it back. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Duke can bring it up there. Mid-90s. And when his off-speed stuff, his changeup and breaking ball are working, he is a tough customer. Committed last year as a sophomore to the University of Georgia. Fly ball right field. On the run is Worthington. On the run is Clance. Nobody's going to get there. It's in the gap. Worthington gets to it, gets it back into the infield, but Eli Brown leads off Savannah Christian with a double. So a scoring threat for the Raiders here in the bottom of the first. Trent Lanier, the shortstop, will be the batter at the plate. Brown is at second with nobody out. Duke hung an off-speed pitch, and Eli Brown got all of it. Fastball missed up high for ball one. The wind and the pitch. Showing bunt. Bunts it right back in front of the mound. Only play will be the first. Stone over to Picanso covering. So the sacrifice gets the runner to third. One away from Dagan Strickland. The Savannah Christian pitcher a chance to give himself the early lead here. So he bats with the runner at third and nobody out. No score. The bottom of the first on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard currently. Breaking ball a little bit high. Stone needs a strikeout here. Averaging about almost 2 strikeouts an inning. Popped up, foul territory. Picanso running down. Worthington makes a catch it. Here comes a throw to the plate, and the throw's late. So a sac fly by Strickland, and he does help himself out and give himself the lead. So 1-0 Savannah Christian. Nobody on 2 outs for Jaden White, the third baseman. Stone's going to step off, reset everything. Breaking ball, call strike on the inside corner. That's a nice pitch from Duke. Long look by Stone. The 0-1. Fastball right on by him. It's 0-2. Nobody on 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball missed a little outside. Two balls and 1 strike. White, right-handed batter with an open stance. Big bat waggle as he waits. Got him with a breaking ball. That's going to end the inning. Stone gets the third out by strikeout, but 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, nobody left. We've played 1. Savannah Christian 1. Jeff Davis 0. 60-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Ethan Griffin, Jackson Sayer, Camden Mansiak due up for the Yellow Jackets here in the top of inning 2. Savannah Christian up 1-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Omaha Bank and Trust takes us through the inning change here. Griffin hitting .048 on the season, but he's driven in a couple of runs. Breaking ball from Strickland is in for a called strike. Thank all of our alumni sponsors, and you'll see them scrolling at the bottom of our scoreboard today. Swing and a miss. Another off-speed pitch. And Griffin in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, got a piece of it and fouled it into the screen. Griffin choked up a little bit on the bat here with the 2 strikes. Takes it low and away. Count even up at 2-2. Check that, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Second strikeout by Strickland. That'll bring up Jackson Sayer.
Batting number 6, Jackson Sayer.
Jackson batting .091 with one run driven in. Shortened the bunt, takes a strike on the outside corner. Good fastball there by Strickland. Right out there on the black. Sayer digs back in. The pitch fouled off. Even. Runs the count to 0-2. Hayden Turner, normally starter in right field, rolled an ankle earlier this week, so he's out of action today. Sayer crowds the plate. Off-speed pitch missed up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 1 out. Raiders lead at 1-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. That's fouled into the screen. Count will stay 1-2. The pitch, again off the end of the bat and right over the Yellow Jacket dugout. So Jackson Sayer battling at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Fighting off another one. Good at bat by Sayer. It's choked up about a couple of inches on the bat handle here, trying to put the ball in play. Another 1-2 pitch on the way. That curveball stayed high. Leaves the count at 2-2. On the top of the second inning, Jackets trail by 1. Right back where it came from on one nice Sunday hop. Strickland will toss it over to first in time. And there's 2 gone. So 2 away for Camo Mansayak. That hit him. Camo came in hitting 125, and he'll take a base. Run at first with 2 outs. I'll bring Jude Worthington in, who's getting the starter in right field today for Hayden Turner. Jude hitting 250 on the year. Mansayak with good speed gets a big lead over at first. Outside for ball 1. Raiders 1, Jackets nothing. Top of inning 2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Off the end of the bat, right to first. First baseman to a knee, makes the pickup, and he will step on first to retire the side. No runs, hits, or errors. 1 left for the Yellow Jackets. We've played an inning and a half. Jeff Davis, Savannah Christian 1, Jeff Davis nothing. Going to take a break here on the Jeff Davis Hospital.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Omaha Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the inning, number 2. Savannah Christian 1, Jeff Davis nothing. It's going to be Josh Gates, Blaine Burnsid, and Tyson Graham due up for the Raiders. Raiders got a leadoff double from Eli Brown. They bunted him to third, and he scored on a sacrifice fly by the pitcher Strickland. So Gates will start things off, right-handed batter facing the right-hander Stone. Savannah Christian, the number 2 team in Class AAA. This week in the Journal-Constitution poll, the Jackets number 3 in AA in the polls. Grounded on the left side, that's through for a base hit. Another leadoff hit for the Raiders. Blaine Burnsid to the plate. Burnsid, the right fielder, come back from the left side. Runner aboard with nobody out. Stone working from the stretch. Throws to first. Short lead over there by the runner Gates. First of 2 here in Savannah this afternoon. Showed bunt, takes a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Calvary Day Cavaliers will be coming in. Another also in Class AAA. Face the Jackets here in the second game. Savannah Christian knocked off North Cobb Christian in the first game here this afternoon with a 2-run walk-off homer. The 0-1 pitch fouled out of play. So Stone ahead quickly 0-2. Gates leads from first. Mason holding the runner. Stone comes set at the belt. Now he steps off. It's a nice, warm afternoon. The field's in really good shape on the Mitch's Pharmacy Field Condition Report. Runner goes, starts to go. Fastball sailed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Very warm and high sunny skies here this afternoon. Get a little bit of a breeze every now and then that makes it feel nice. The 1-2 pitch. Missed outside. It's 2-2. Final 2-game tune-up for the Yellow Jackets, who jump into region play next week against the Cook High Hornets. The 2-2 pitch, runner goes. That's fouled off. Gates will have to jog back to first. Two balls, 2 strikes on Burnsid. Left-handed batter standing deep in the batter's box. Mullis sets up on the outside corner. Got him swinging. Runner stayed put that time. A big strikeout for Stone. That's his second of the game. They'll bring up Tyson Graham. Left fielder for the Raiders. Bats with 1 on, 1 out. Stone out of the stretch. Throws to first. Runner back safely. Duke again set at the belt. Runner goes high for a ball throw down to second. Just a little bit late, so Gates swipes the base. One and 0 the count on the batter, Graham. One and 2 the count. It's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check that 2-0. Check of the runner at second. Fouled out of play. That's 2-1. Gates led off the inning with a single after a strikeout. He swiped second. He's in scoring position with 1 out. Swing and a miss on a pitch down and in. Good job by Mullis to trap that one and keep the runner at second base. So Duke's battle back to even the count at 2-2. The stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Fouled out of play. Count will stay 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads away from second base. Stone kicks and fires. Runner goes. And fouled out of play again. So Graham is battling at the plate. Gates got a big jump off of second off of Stone. Stretch. And the 2-2 right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. Well, wave the runner around. Here comes a throw from center field. Cut off. Relays not in time. An RBI single by Graham Makes it 2-0 Savannah Christian. That'll bring Noah Stone to the plate. 2-0 Savannah Christian on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Carter Mullis going to jog out to the mound to have a word with Stone. So Duke Stone on the hill, pitching to Noah Stone at the plate for the Raiders. See which Stone comes out on top in this matchup. Runner at first, 1 out. Breaking ball a little bit low and away. Like a pretty good pitch there from Duke. From the stretch, the 1-0 pitch. That breaking ball is in there. Evens the count up at a ball and a strike. We're at Carter Field in Savannah, Georgia, at Savannah Christian Prep School. First of 2 this afternoon. Calvary Day Cavaliers will be coming in to take on the Jackets in the nightcap. Throw to first. It's not in time. Savannah Christian knocked off top 10 Class AA North Cobb Christian. North Cobb Christian, number 7 AA in the AJC poll for week 3, with a 2-run walk-off homer the first game this afternoon. Fouled out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 on, 1 out, and a run in. Graham gets a pretty good lead over at first. Mason holding him. Stone stretches, pitches, swing and a miss, pitch down low. And there's 2 away. That'll bring Robert Miller's 3rd strikeout for Stone. Robert Miller, the second baseman, stands in with runner aboard and 2 outs. Raiders up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Breaking ball in there for a call strike. And that little bender up there right around the, dropped right across the letters. The stretch. The 0-1. Another off-speed pitch, throw to first. Close, but not in time. Mullis fired it down there, and Mason put the backhanded swipe tag on, but Graham slid back in just ahead of the throw. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes. Mullis, a throw to second is going to be safe. Swipe tag by Saunders and just missed Graham. Second stolen base of the inning for the Raiders. They've got a man at second now with 2 outs. Trying to add on another run here to a 2-run lead. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase that one down and away. A nasty pitch there from Stone. That's 2-2. See if Duke fires the hard ball or if he comes back with the breaking pitch here. The 2-2. Goes with the heat and gets it swinging. 4th strikeout for Stone. But the Raiders pick up another run on 2 hits. No errors, 1 left. We played 2. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing. We're going to take a break here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Kason Clance, Ethan Picanso, and Alex Mason, top third of the order for the Yellow Jackets here in the top of inning 3. Altamaha Bank and Trust takes us into inning number 3. 2-0 Raiders on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Clance bounced to the first baseman, first time liner, but right at the second sacker. Didn't have to move his feet at all, and there's one pitch and one out.
Now batting number 2, Ethan Picanso.
Ethan Picanso picked up the only hit for the Jackets so far with a first inning single. Stole a base, ended up stranded at third. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Boy, that was a big sweeping curve from Strickland. Fly ball center field. Brown coming in about 3 steps. He'll make the catch. And there's quickly 2 away for the Jackets. Alex Mason flied out to fairly deep center field his first time up. Base is empty. 2 outs for the Jackets here in the top of inning 3. Down by 2. Hot shot by third, but foul. Mason missed extra bases by a couple of inches right there. See if he could get one up and deliver us a Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run here in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes on Mason. Strickland holds the mitt high in front of his face as he starts his wind. Low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on 2 outs. Jackets down 2. Little chin music right there from Strickland. Had Mason kind of bending back out of the way. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Breaking ball, call, strike 3. Wow. Up at the top of the strike zone there, caught Mason looking. 3rd strikeout for Strickland, so the Jackets go 3 up, 3 down here in the 3rd. Your score after 2.5. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing. Take a timeout on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Automobile Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the third inning. Savannah Christian is up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Top of the order for the Raiders, Brown, Lanier, and Strickland. The AJC Week 3 AAA poll sees Harlem, team that Jeff Davis played last week at number 1, Savannah Christian number 2, Pike County 3, and Wesleyan at 4. Stone ready to go to work, fires a fastball up and away. Thomasville in the number 5 spot in AAA, followed by Mary Persons, Gordon Lee, Hebron Christian, Long County at number 9, and Stevens County rounding out the AAA top 10. Another fastball up and away. It's 2-0. The AA Week 3 poll from the AJC has Mount Paran Christian number 1, Fellowship Christian 2, Jeff Davis at number 3. The Appleton County Pirates check in at number 4. 3 in a row have missed upstairs from Stone. Model is at number 5, Walker at 6, North Cobb Christian, the team that played Savannah Christian prior to this one, at 7, Pierce County 8, Callaway 9, and Rockmart rounding out the top 10. 4-pitch walk for Stone here to start the third inning. His first walk of the day. That'll bring up Trent Lanier. Lanier, a sacrifice bunt. He bunted, Brown had doubled to start the inning, and Lanier bunted him to third, and he was able to score on a sacrifice fly to give the Raiders a first inning run. So Brown on for his second time today. Bunted, popped up. Stone's going to drift over and make the catch towards the first base foul line. There's one away. That keeps Brown at first. That'll bring up Dagan Strickland, who drove in a run with a sac fly. 2-0 Raiders on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Time is going to be called by Strickland. Stone checks the run at first. Breaking ball missed high. Dukes had a little problem trying to get the ball down in the strike zone here in this inning. He walked the leadoff man on 4 straight pitches, every one of them above the letters. The 1-0, that's a breaking ball that's in there. Kind of buckled Strickland knees a little bit with that curveball. 1-1 the count. Long look, here's the pitch. Fastball in on his fist, and that's fouled out of play. And Duke ahead 1-2. We're right across Chatham Parkway from a car dealership, and I wonder how many times a foul ball is hit one of the vehicles over there in the car lot. That's another foul backing out of play. Runner at first with 1 out here in the third inning. Jackets trail by 2. Have to try to hold them right here and get the bats going. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball missed inside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner, good lead over at first. Mason holding the runner. Stone comes set at the belt. Comes to the plate. Got him with a nasty curveball. Out pitched down and in to the right-handed batter. 5 strikeouts for Stone. And that'd bring up Jaden White, who struck out his first time up. Chance for Stone to get out of the inning without any damage. Throw to first is not in time. The stretch. Another throw to first. A little bit closer that time. But Brown still got in under the tag. Pitch to the plate. Into the net. 0-1. Stone out of the stretch. The 0-1. Fastball catches the outside corner. It's 1-2. 0-2 rather. Duke gets a sign from Carter Mullis. Checks the runner at first. Delivers to the plate. The runner goes swing and a miss. Duke Stone picks up strikeout number 6. No runs, no hits, no errors. The Raiders leave a man. We've played 3. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing. 60-second timeout on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
2-0 Savannah Christian on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard as Altamahal Bank and Trust leads us into the 4th inning. Carter Mullis, Duke Stone, and Ethan Griffin, middle third of the order for the Jackets. Mullis singled his first time up. Turns on one and sends it screaming over the third base dugout. Dagan Strickland's gone the distance for the Raiders. He's allowed 2 hits. That missed down low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Struck out 3 and hit a batter. Has not walked 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mullis. Swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Carter climbs back in the box. Strickland going quickly. High chopper, third base side, but foul. The pitch, another foul on the third base side. So Carter Mullis hanging in there tough. One ball, two strikes. The pitch from Strickland. Fouled out of play. Count stays 1-2 as Mullis continues to battle at the plate. Jackets had second and third in the first inning, but couldn't push a run across. Got a piece of it. Carter stays alive. That one got a big chunk of the catcher Stone. So the base umpire is going to get the foul ball. He's going to walk up to the plate. Stone's going to take a minute to stretch out behind the plate. Playing catcher's a tough job. You got a lot of equipment on, but it seems like the ball finds spots that not protected every now and then. Liner into center field. That's going to be caught by the second baseman on the run. Nice running catch by Miller. And there's one away.
Now batting number 7, Duke Stone.
That'll bring Duke Stone to the plate. Stone struck out in the first inning. Strickland ready to go. Jammed him with a fastball. Stone fought it off and rolled it over towards the Jacket dugout on the first base side. All right, Coach Roger Metz gathers it up, tosses it back in. Head coach Paul Glass is at third. That fastball missed up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Duke waits. Breaking ball missed low and away. 2-1 the count. Nobody on, 1 out here in the third inning. Jackets trail by 2. A little slow roller to third. Third baseman charging. Barehanded pickup. Throw to first and gets Stone by a step. So that's the second out of the inning. Bring Ethan Griffin to the plate with bases empty and 2 outs. Mitch's Pharmacy Field Condition Report. Everything looks beautiful here at Savannah Christian. Beautiful afternoon, a nice green field, and great baseball. Fastball low and away for ball 1. Both starting pitchers are still in the game, so it's not been an EP American Footwear pitching change yet. Swing and a miss on a pitch down and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strickland working quickly. Little looper that's going to find the hole in the left side of the infield. And Ethan Griffin gets a 2-out hit. So Jackson Sayer will come to the plate with a man aboard and 2 outs.
Jackson Sayer.
Sayer bounced back to the pitcher in his first at bat. See if the Jackets can get a little rally going here with 2 outs. We're down by 2 against the number 2 team in Class AAA here. Fights off a pitch foul on the left side. Dagan Strickland gave up a couple of first inning hits. He hit a batter in the second. Put the Jackets down in order in the third. Off the end of the bat foul. And Jackson finds himself down in the count 0-2 with a man aboard and 2 outs. The Raiders picked up single runs in both the first and second inning. Griffin with a pretty good lead over at first. The 0-2. Run that fastball right on the inside corner. Call strike 3. Generous call by the home plate umpire. And that's a 4th strikeout for Strickland. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, 1 left for the Jackets. We move to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing. 60-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the 4th inning. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Going to be Gates, Burnson, and Graham. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 in the batting order for the Raiders. Gates doubled and scored his first time up. Breaking ball on the inside corner for a call strike. Stone has recorded 6 strikeouts. But the Raiders have touched him up for 2 runs on 3 hits. Doubled up on the curve and it's 0-2. First of 2 here today. We'll take on the Calvary Day Cavaliers in game 2 for the Jackets. Fly ball, center field deep. Going back, Cason Clance near the warning track. He makes the catch in left and right center field. Long, noisy fly for an out for the Raiders. 1 away for Blaine Burnson, who struck out his first time up. Want to thank game sponsors Silas Worth Monument, Southern Eye Care, Three Rivers Meat Company, and C&H Creative Flooring. Also, I want to thank our alumni sponsors. You'll see them scrolling across our scoreboard on screen. That's fouled out of play, 0-1. Breaking ball is fouled off. 0-2. Base is empty, 1 out. Duke Stone trying to hold the Raiders right here with a 2-run lead and give the Jackets bats a chance to get working. Got him on a fastball on the outside corner to the lefty. 7th strikeout for Stone. 2 away. Bring up Tyson Graham, who singled in a run his first time up to the plate. Stone kicks and fires. Breaking ball is in there for a strike. He's really got his, looks like his curveball really biting here in this 4th inning. Another breaking ball, another strike. Oh, so that was a little bit high. Well, like as good a pitch as he called out on the batter before by Savannah Christian. The 1-1 pitch is down low. 2-1 the count. A 2-1. Swing and a miss on a nasty curveball from Duke. It's 2-2. Bases clear, 2 outs. Jackets down 2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Fouled off at the plate. Unofficially, I've got Duke at 59 pitches. Top of inning 4, Jackets need a couple of runs. But the bases are, Savannah Christian has the bases empty with 2 outs. Check the swing on a pitch low and away. Three balls, 2 strikes. Duke holds the mitt right up in front of his chin as he gets the sign from Carter Mullis. The payoff pitch. Missed outside, and there's a 2-out walk. Second walk of the game issued by Stone. Runner at first with 2 outs for Noah Stone. Stone struck out Stone in the second inning. Duke Stone struck out Noah Stone for the Raiders. Man at first with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was laid on a fastball up around the letters. Duke brought some high cheese that time. From the stretch, the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and away. Runner leads from first with 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. Instead, throw to first high. Mason had to climb the ladder to keep that one in play. The stretch pitch, ground ball right side. That's going to get through the right side of the infield. Picanso gets it off in right field, makes a wild throw towards first, but the runner at second taking his eye off the ball, so the wild throw didn't hurt anything. A infield hit for Stone keeps the inning going. First and second, 2 outs.
Runner for the catcher, number 14, Mason Alejandro.
Alejandro comes in to run for the catcher. Stone at first. Robert Miller will come to the plate. He struck out his first time up. 2 on, 2 outs for the Raiders, who lead by 2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss on a nasty curve from Duke. That pitch has really worked for him here this inning. The 0-1, missed inside. Count even at a ball and a strike. From the stretch, the pitch. Fastball right down the pipe. And it's 1-2. So Duke got in front of the batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 on, 2 outs. The 1-2. Fastball paints the knees. And that ends the inning. 8 strikeouts now for Stone. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and the Raiders will leave a couple. We played 4. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing. 60-second timeout. Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Leading off the inning for the Yellow Jackets, number 4, Camden Moonsayak.
We played 4, Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis nothing. Camo Moonsayak's going to lead it off for the Jackets. He'll be followed by Jude Worthington. Then we go back to the top of the order for Kason Clance. First pitch from Strickland to Camo's up and away for ball 1. That hit him. Second time Camo's been hit. So he's aboard. Going to bring Jude Worthington to the plate. Worthington. Oh, we call him Strickland just balked. Started his motion and then stopped. So that's going to put Camo at second with nobody out. Worthington grounded to first. Looked like he may have kind of ankle buckled on him or something there. Coach stepped out of the dugout, started out, but Strickland waved him off. So Moonsayak at second with nobody out. See if Jude can bunt him to third. Ground ball right side. That's going to get the runner over. Good at bat by Worthington. He does his job, 4-3 on the putout, but Moonsayak, Camo goes to third on the play.
Now batting number 1, Kason Clance.
Top of the order now for Kason Clance. Clance has bounced to first and lined out to second. Left-handed hitter hits one to first. That's through the first baseman into right field for a hit. Camo comes in to score to make it 2-1. So Kason jumped on the first pitch he saw. Singles to right.
Now batting number 2, Ethan Aconso.
Jackets cut the lead in half. It's now 2-1 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Ethan Picanso, 1 for 2 on the day, single in the first. Chance for the Jackets to tie here with missed down low with the fastball. 1 on, just 1 out. Camo got hit by a pitch, was balked to second and scored on the single to right by Clance. That's fouled out of play. A ball and a strike here on Ethan. Throw to first. Kaysen dives back in. The stretch and pitch. Little flare into right field. Going to be caught too far off the bag, and they're going to double him up. As Kaysen got too far off the bag, Picanso lines into a double play. So the Jackets pick up a run on one hit, no errors. Double play leaves the bases empty. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis 1, 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the fifth inning. Raiders 2, Jackets 1 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Top of the order for the Raiders, Brown, Lanier, and Strickland. Brown has doubled and walked, scored a run. A little bit high for ball one. Call strike right at the top of the zone. Hits are even at 4 apiece, but the Raiders lead by 1. The 1-1. Breaking ball. In there for a call strike. It's 1-2. Raider fans weren't too happy with that call. The 1-2 pitch just missed inside, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Stone with the wind and the pitch. Curveball just outside. Wow. Pretty nifty pitch there from Stone. Looked like he had slipped that one in the back door against a left-handed batter. Might have fooled Mr. Blue too. Counts full, 3-2. Brown stands back in. The payoff pitch. Got him with some high heat. 9 strikeouts now for Stone. Now bring up Trent Lanier. Lanier is a sacrifice and popped out to the pitcher. Again, the second one also trying to bunt. Nobody on, 1 out. Upstairs for ball 1. We thank our alumni sponsors. You'll see them scrolling across the bottom of our scoreboard. Fastball missed low. 2-0 the count to Lanier. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Count goes to 2-1. Stone with the pitch. Fouled into the screen. Evens up the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Raiders lead it 2-1 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. The 2-2. Upstairs with a soft speed pitch. It's 3-2. So Stone's gone full to the second batter this inning. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball right on in his fist. Got a piece of it to stay alive. Count stays full. Haven't had a EP American footwear pitching change in this game. Both starting pitchers still in action. The 3-2. Breaking ball frozen. That was as good a curve ball as he's thrown today to pick up his 10th strikeout. 2 gone. That brings Dagan Strickland to the plate. Strickland drove in a run with a sac fly in the first inning. He struck out in the 3rd. Nobody on and 2 outs. The pitch. Breaking ball. In for a strike. Stone's curveball is really working today. Fastball is popped up. Center field, Cason Clance shielding his eyes from the sun. Makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down go the Raiders here in the bottom of the 5th. We move along to the 6th inning. Savannah Christian 2, Jeff Davis 1. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the 6th. Raiders lead it 2-1 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. We'll get some fireworks this inning up with the 3-4-5 in the batting order, Mason, Mullis, and Stone. And we can get a couple of Williams Brothers Trucking Company home runs and be able to give you some Bank of Hazelhurst instant replays. Mason's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. A strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Strickland's gone the distance for the Raiders. All-speed pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Working quickly. Missed outside. You'd not have to worry about Dagan Strickland if he were running a pitch clock like they started in the major leagues. He gets the ball, and he's ready to roll. The 1-2. Got a piece of it to stay alive. A ball and 2 strikes on Alex. The pitch. Grounded to third. Third baseman under his glove and into left field for a hit. White thought the ball would come. Ball bobbled. Here goes Mason into second, and he's going to be in there. Heads up base running by Mason.
Now batting number 3, Carter Mullis.
So the Jackets have the tying run at second with nobody out for Mason, for Carter Mullis rather. So Mullis has singled and lined to second. Tying run at second. Get a runner, pinch runner in for Alex at second base. Time called by Mullis. Strickland out of the stretch. Couple of looks back to second, comes to the plate. Breaking ball lifted high in there, right center field. Right fielder going back. He's there, tagging at second, coming to third. So a productive out from Mullis. Gets a tying run to third with 1 out. So Duke Stone will come to the plate. Stone is struck out. Has grounded out to third. Tying runs at third with 1 out. Another fly ball like we just had would tie us up. Line drive left field base hit. Duke Stone ties the game up. As Webster comes in to score, Stone with a RBI double. Let's see that on instant replay.
Now batting number 8, Ethan.
See Stone rip it down the line as Webster comes in to score. Stone legs it out into second base. And we're tied at 2. And get Braden Lawley in as the runner for the pitcher Stone. 2-2 our score on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, and time called as Savannah Christian coach making his way to the mound. Ethan Griffin will be the batter with a chance to give the Jackets a lead here in the 6th inning. Alex Mason led off the inning with a hit. Legged out to second when the ball bobbled by the left fielder. Carter Mullis flied out to right but moved the runner to third. Duke Stone then doubled down the left field line to tie the game as Trayton Webster, who's running for Mason, comes in to score. They're going to stay with Strickland. So no EP American Footwear pitching change at this time. Griffin is struck out and singled. See if Ethan can put the Jackets up in front for the first time this afternoon. Go ahead runs at second with 1 out. Strickland from the stretch. Low looping line into right field, base hit. Going to wave the run around third. Here comes the run to the plate. Griffiths falls down trying to turn at second, but he does his job. He scores Lawley in from third. 3 hits in the inning for the Jackets.
Now batting number 6, Jackson Sayer.
And the Jackets take the lead 3-2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Jackson Sayer will be at the plate with a man aboard and one out. Ground ball to short. Shortstop Fields bobbles it. Scoops to second to get the force there. 6-4 on the put out at second. Puts Sayer aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting number 4, Camden Sayak.
2 outs for Camo. He's been hit by a pitch twice. Both times Strickland hit him. He did score the first run for the Jackets back in the 5th inning. Low and away for ball 1. Run at first with 2 outs. Jackets have taken the lead here in the 6th inning, 3-2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Swing and a miss, runner goes. Throw down is not in time. Sayer swipes second. He's in scoring position now with 2 outs for Camo. One ball, one strike on Monsayak. From the stretch, the pitch. Bouncer towards short, shortstop in. Cleanly firing to first in time, and that will end the inning. But the Jackets score 2 on 1, 2, 3 hits. Was 1 error and 1 left. We played 5.5. Jeff Davis 3. Savannah Christian 2. 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Monsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard now reads Jeff Davis 3, Savannah Christian 2. We have a EP American Footwear pitching change as Jonathan Bohannon will come on in relief of Duke Stone. Stone goes 5 innings, gives up 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, and 10 strikeouts. So Bohannon, a right-hander, will face the middle of the Savannah Christian order, White, Gates, and Burnson. White has struck out twice. Right-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. Fastball sails high for ball 1. From the Bohannon works out of the stretch full time. Again, a little bit high, 2-0. I believe this is Jonathan's first varsity action on the mound. 3-0. So he may be just a little pumped here. Try to ease that adrenaline level down, and walked him on 4 straight. That puts the tying run aboard. Josh Gates, single scored and flied to center. Let's see if Jonathan can get settled down here after the walk. Liner by third, down the line into the corner for extra bases. White heading for third, ball kicked around down there. They're going to wave him in. Be no throw to the plate. Savannah Christian has tied it with a double by Gates. So White scores all the way from first on the double. It took a tricky hot kick off of the fence down there, and by the time Camo ran it down, White had scored. Gates was standing at second. So the go-ahead run at second with 2 outs for Burnsit, who's struck out twice. Showing bunt. Bunts it towards third. Good bunt. Bohannon, quick throw to first. Gets him just in time. Nice play by Bohannon. Let's see that on instant replay. The Bank of Hazelhurst instant replay. See if we get Bohannon kicking off the mound. Made a good effort to quickly field this and make the quick throw to first. But now the go-ahead run for Savannah Christians at third with 1 out. Tyson Graham is singled, driven in a run, and walked. Run at third with 1 out. Bohannon will have to really work hard here. Off-speed pitch, gets the outside corner. Bohannon, one of the youngsters on this team. Bunted foul. Safety squeeze that time. Makes the count 0-2. A strikeout here would be huge. Go ahead runs at third for the Raiders, 1 out. We're in the 6th. Got him swinging. Big strikeout for Bohannon. Let's take a look at that on the Bank of Hazelhurst instant replay. See Bohannon ready to make the pitch. And gets him swinging. So 2 away. Chance to get out of the inning. Noah Stone is struck out and singled. Strike from Bohannon. It's a way to get ahead. Nothing and 1 the count on Stone. Lost one hopper out toward the second baseman of Canso over to Mason in time. And that ends inning, but the Raiders tied up on 1 run, a hit, a walk, and no errors. 1 left. We go the 7th. Tied up. Jackets 3, Raiders 3. We're going to take a break here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the 7th inning. Got to go get some runs, Jackets. All tied up at 3 apiece on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. It's going to be 9-1-2 in the batting order for the Jackets. Worthington, Clance, and Picanso. I thank our game sponsors, Silasworth Monument, Southern Eye Care, Three Rivers Meat Company, and C&H Creative Flooring. Savannah Christian got the lead, scoring single runs in both the first and second inning.
Leading off the inning for Jeff
Jackets
Davis,
got on the board in the fifth,
Worthington.
took the lead with 2 in the 6th. Savannah Christian came right back to tie it up in the bottom half of the 6th inning. So now we're in the 7th. 3-3 ball game. Foul back and out of play. 0-1 the count on Jude. Jude's grounded to first and also to second. Call strike on the inside corner. It's 0-2. Dagan Strickland's gone the distance on the mound for the Raiders. Hot shot to short. Shortstop up and firing in time to first. Lanier at short has been solid today. 1 away.
Next, number 1, Kaysen Clance.
Bring Kaysen Clance to the plate. Kaysen's 1 for 3. Drove in a run. Clance, a left-handed batter. Fouls it over in front of the Jacket dugout. Unofficially, I've got Strickland at 79 pitches. The 0-1. Fouled the opposite way. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes on Kaysen. Need a base runner. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher, though. Throw down to first is not in time. And Clance is aboard on the pass ball.
Now batting number 2, Ethan Picanso.
So 1 on and nobody out. 1 out, rather. Ground ball, third, that's through. Into base, Ethan Picanso comes up with his second hit of the day.
Up next, number 14, Alex.
Jackets have runners on first and second with 1 out. Alex Mason, 1 for 3. A single in the 6th inning, he came around to score. So the go-ahead runs on base here in the top of the 7th with just 1 out in the middle of the Jackets order coming up. Strickland taking his time. He's working from the stretch. Breaking ball driven into left field. Left fielder going to make a running catch. And the runner at second lost the count, and they're going to be a double play as Clance lost track of what the outs were. Second time the Jackets have flown into a double play. That's going to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left for the Jackets. We go to the bottom of the 7th. We've got to hold them, Jackets. If Jeff Davis 3, Savannah Christian 3, 60-second timeout. This is Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly, hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there is never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the 7th inning. Got a Hold'em Jackets. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard reads Jackets 3, Raiders 3. 9-1-2 in the batting order for the Raiders, Miller, Brown, and Lanier. First pitch from Bohannon is up for ball 1. Jonathan Bohannon on in relief of Duke Stone. The stretch pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 1-2. From the stretch, the pitch, breaking ball, stayed upstairs. 2 balls and 1 strike. We're in the top of inning 7. Fastball right through there for a called strike. It's 2-2. Jonathan Bohannon gets a sign from the catcher, Kerlock. Fouled into the screen. I believe that's Dylan Kerlock now in, catching in relief of Mullis. Mason has moved to third, Stone to first. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. Bohannon picks up his first strikeout. Second strikeout, rather, gets him looking. Now go to Eli Brown at the top of the order, who doubled in the first and scored. Walked and is struck out. So Brown bats with nobody on and 1 out. Up and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Call strike on the inside corner. Buried that one in on the left-handed batter's back foot. The 1-1. Foul back and out of play. It's 1-2. So Jonathan Bohannon getting his first varsity action on the mound. Gave up a run in this first inning, but settled down after the first 2 got on and kept it a tie ball game. Nobody on, 1 out here in the 7th. Now he's got to go through the top of this Raider batting order. Breaking ball just missed inside. Count evens at 2-2. From the stretch, the pitch. Up and away. Count has gone full to Brown. So he steps out and adjusts those bright orange batting gloves. Payoff pitch on the way. In too tight. And the winning runs aboard for the Raiders. Or the 1-out walk, and that'll bring up Trent Lanier. Lanier has sacrificed, popped out to the mound, and struck out. And has played a very solid game at shortstop. Throw to first is not in time. Raiders have the winning run aboard with 1 out. Upstairs for ball 1. From the stretch. Little jam shot, shallow right field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Runners first and second with one out. Jammed him right on his fist, but Lanier muscled it into right field. So now the winning run for Savannah Christian is in scoring position with one out for Strickland. Strickland has a sac fly RBI, struck out, fly to center. Can win the game for himself. Raiders won the first game against North Cobb Christian on a walk-off two-run homer. Strickland's going to ask for time. The only run right now that counts is standing at second base with one out. Jonathan Bohannon got to work hard here. Breaking ball is in there. Nice pitch from Bohannon. Long look in by Jonathan. He gets a sign from Kerlock. Looks at the runner at second and comes to the plate. Good job by Kerlock. That pitch was behind the batter's head. He had to jump out quickly to snag that one and keep the runners at first and second. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled out of play. Bohannon ahead in the count now 1-2. First and second, one out for the Raiders. The runner at second, potential winning run. We're tied at 3 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Driven into the gap, center field, but Kason Clance is going to be there to make the catch. Late break by the runner at second. He will let tag and end up at third. But now there's 2 outs. Strickland and they're going to say I was fixing to say, they're going to say the batter he dropped the ball as he transferred it from his glove to throw it. So 2 outs. And White will be the batter. So the pitcher who lined out to center field was standing on first. They initially sent Lanier back to the dugout, but now he's back actually we've got a different runner at first. And Coach Paul Glass going out to have a talk with the base umpire. Clance caught the ball, and as he was transferring it from his glove to his hand, he dropped it. The runner tagged and went to third. And the Savannah Christian ended up with 2 runners standing on first base. The home plate umpire ruled one of them out, but left the pitcher, Strickland, who flew out to center field at first. And so now we're going to have a conference here so we can get the right runner. If it's Strickland at first, they've sent a courtesy runner in to run for the pitcher. And the Coach Glass still wanting an explanation of why the batter who flied out to center field was left at first base. So somehow or another, we've got it. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. The potential game-winning run stands at third. Jaden White would be the batter. He struck out twice and walked, scored once, and Coach Glass is going to walk to the mound and call the infield in. I still don't think they've got the right runner at first, but that runner at first really means nothing. The run at third could end the game. And the meeting continues on the mound. Only had one EP American Footwear pitching change. Right now, Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, we're tied at 3. The Raiders have first and third with 2 outs. And the cleanup hitter in the batting order at the plate, Savannah Christian, trying to get their second walk-off win today. They walked off North Cobb Christian with a 7th inning 2-run homer. So Bohannon trying to battle through the inning. Breaking ball pop foul on the right side. So Jonathan gets ahead in the count. White 0 for 2 officially, but with a walk and a run scored. Youngster on the mound having to grow up quickly here. The 0-1. Call strike on the outside corner. What a gutsy pitch from Bohannon right there. Now he's a strike away from getting out of the inning. Send us to the 8th rather. Long look in by Bohannon. Comes set at the belt. Runner goes. The 0-2's fouled out of play. So White gets another chance. Runners lead from first and third with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Tie ball game. The pitch. Missed low and away. Runner's going to take second without a throw. That run means nothing. Only thing that does is take away the force at second base now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, my goodness. What a breaking ball from Bohannon, coming right in the inside corner. And then I think it froze the home plate umpire, too. 2-2 the count. Beautiful pitch by Jonathan. Wow. Jackets were ready to sprint off the field. Jonathan Bohannon just threw the pitch of his life and didn't get the call. The 2-2. Got 3 swinging. Got him on the pitch down and away as White couldn't check his swing. And Bohannon rallies to get out of the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We go to extra innings. Free baseball here at Savannah. Jeff Davis 3, Savannah Christian 3, 60-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Up to bat number 3, Carter Bolus.
Free baseball here at Carter Field in Savannah. Jeff Davis 3. Savannah Christian 3 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Altamont Bank and Trust takes us into extra innings. Top of the 8th inning, Mullis, Stone, Griffin. Middle of the order for the Yellow Jackets. Dagan Strickland still on the mound for the Raiders. Got him unofficially at 82 pitches. He's been very efficient through 7 innings. Mullis is 1 for 3 on the day. 2 hoppers are short, up and throwing in time. 1 pitch. 1 out, starts the top of the 8th. Bring Duke Stone to the plate. Stone is struck out, grounded to third,
Now batting number
and
7, Duke Stone.
tied the game with a double. He later came around to score to give the Jackets a brief lead. Outside, they peeled down to first, and they said he went around. Wow. None of the calls seem to be going the Jackets' way right now. The 0-1 pitch. That missed wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 8th. Tied up at 3 apiece. Nobody on, 1 out. All-speed pitch is in there for a call strike. It's 1-2. We got another one to play after this one. The Calvary Day Cavaliers will be here. Take on the Yellow Jackets. Breaking ball missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stone, who started the game, struck out 10. Low and away, 3-2. Gave way to Jonathan Bohannon and stayed in the game defensively to play first base. Swing and a miss, got him on a fastball low and away. That's 5 strikeouts for Strickland. His first one since the 4th inning. Ethan Griffin will bat. Bases clear and 2 outs. Griffin is 2 for 3 today. He's bats heating up. That's low and away for ball 1. Ethan had been scuffling a bit at the plate, but it's come through today. Call strike on the outside corner. It's 1-1. Back into the screen. Ball and 2 strikes. Griffin's 6 inning singles drove in Stone and gave the Jackets a 3-2 lead. But Savannah Christian scored in the bottom of the inning to tie it right back up. Another one right back into the net. One ball, 2 strikes. Fought another one off the end of the bat. Count stays 1-2. The Jackets can get a 2-out rally going. Upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Griffin. Jackets designated hitter. Had a big year at the plate last year. Low and away, 3-2. Need a base runner any way we can get one right here. Base is empty, 2 outs. The 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging, that'll end the inning. Jackets go 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the 8th. Go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Jackets 3, Raiders 3. Let's take a break on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the 8th inning. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard has Jackets 3, Raiders 3. Gates, Burnson, and Graham do up for the Raiders. Jonathan Bohannon's going to continue to work on the mound. This will be his 3rd inning. Came on in relief of Duke Stone. Got out of a big jam in the 7th too. Had runners 1st and 3rd. Slow bouncer towards short. Saunders can't get the pickup on the short hop. And Gibbs is going to reach on the error. So the potential winning run for the Raiders at first with nobody out. Burnson has struck out twice, has a sacrifice. Left-handed batter will probably be called on to bunt again right here. Squares to bunt, right back to the pitcher. Has a little trouble gathering it up. He was thinking about trying to go to second, but then finally got the handle and go ahead and got the sure out at first. So the bunt puts a potential winning run at second. For Tyson Graham, who's singled, walked, and struck out. Jackets 3, Raiders 3. We're in the bottom of it, the 8th inning. Number 2, AAA Savannah Christian. Number 3, AA Jeff Davis. And a battle here. They're going to intentionally walk the batter to set up the potential double play. So 2 on with 1 out. And Noah Stone is the scheduled hitter. We're going to get a pinch hitter in for the catcher Stone. So Luke Rowland will come on to hit for the catcher Stone with 2 on and one out. Left-handed batter against the right-hander Bohannon. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Again, the Raiders, the potential winning run at second. Less than 2 outs. The stretch in the 0-1. Fouled back. It's 0-2. So way you get ahead, Jonathan. That was a tough pitch right in on the fist of the lefty. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners lead from first and second, just 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. That hit him. Fastball rode in right on his elbow, and now the potential winning runs at third. Bases loaded, 1 out for Robert Miller. We'll get a pinch hitter, Jack Starr. Hit for Miller. So once again, Bohannon's got his work cut out for him. Bases full of Raiders with 1 out. Jackets had the infield drawn in. Potential winning runs at third base in the bottom of the 8th inning. Stretch, pitch, breaking ball, and there for a call strike. Tell you what, this youngster on the mound has looked almost like a seasoned veteran. He's grown up under fire quickly here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, a good lively fastball. Anything hit on the ground to the infield, they have to make the play to the plate. And the Jackets right on the edge of the grass all the way around the infield. The 0-2 stayed up high. An error, a sacrifice bunt, an intentional walk, and a hit batter have loaded the bases for the Raiders. The 1-2 fastball rides up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bohannon, time is going to be asked for by the batter Starr. So Bohannon looks into Mullis for the sign. Carter back behind the dish. Breaking ball, almost hit him. Counts 3-2. Nowhere to put Starr. Bohannon's got to throw a strike here, the 3-2. Got him swinging with some high heat. Bohannon picks up his 4th strikeout. Well, back to the top of the order for Eli Brown. Brown has been trouble today. He's doubled and scored, walked twice, and struck out. Jackets will back the infield back up to normal depth now. Bases loaded, 2 outs. We're tied at 3 in the bottom of the 8th. Hot shot to second. Picanso's going to flip to shortstop, covering, and a little toe tap dance out there by Saunders at second to get the force out. But the Jackets dodge a bullet here as Savannah Christian comes up with no runs, no hits. 1 error by the Jackets, and they leave them loaded here in the 8th. We go to the 9th. It is Jeff Davis 3, Savannah Christian 3, 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the bald guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Checking into the game at second base, number 4, Brody Schumann.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the 9th inning. Jackets 3, Raiders 3 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. EP American Footwear pitching change for the Raiders. Now pitching for Savannah Christian is right-hander Trent Lanier. Dagan Strickland goes 8 innings, allows 8 hits, 3 runs, no walks, 2 hit batters, and 6 strikeouts.
14, Jonathan Bohannon.
It's going to be Bohannon, Mansiak, and Worthington. So Jonathan Bohannon, who's come on pitched well in relief, will get his first plate appearance here today. That fastball sails high for ball 1. We're in the top of inning 9. Off the end of the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Had perfect conditions here today on the Mitch's Pharmacy Field Condition Report here at Savannah Christian. Low and away. See if Bohannon can help himself out. He's a pitcher of record for the Jackets right now. Swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch is 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, way up high. Counts full now on Bohannon. The payoff pitch. Fly ball center field. Brown drifting over towards right. He'll make the catch. And there's one away. I'll bring Camo to the plate. Camo's been hit twice and grounded to short. I like these new uniforms the Jackets have. That off-white kind of cream color with the navy blue numbers and trim. Bunted foul. Have that kind of old style. I believe it was the Texas Rangers that had that style of letters and numbers. Maybe it's the White Sox. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of a stylish lettering on the front. The jersey says Jackets. Fouled off at the plate. 0-2 to count on Camo. Got the navy pinstripe down the legs. The pitch. Fastball missed low. And it's 2-2. Check that 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground third base side. Diving stop by third baseman. Up throwing. Not in time. Camo beat out the infield single. Speed never slumps, and Camo showed you right there why. He laid down an infield hit with 1 out.
Now batting number 12, Jude Worthington.
Bring Jude Worthington to the plate. Worthington is grounded out 3 times. Camo with the lead at first. Fouled at the plate, 0-1. From the stretch. Call strike on the inside corner. 0-2. Lanier. Tall, lanky right-hander. Camo with the lead at first. About 1 on, 1 out. That hit him. Well, Jackets in business now with first and second 1 out. We'll go back to the top of the order. It's the 3rd batter hit by Raider pitching today. So the go-ahead run to second with 1 out, Kason Clance. Takes 1 low and away. Kason's 1 for 4. He drove in a run with that 5th inning single. Again outside, it's 2-0. 2 more out of the zone. We'll load him up with 1 out. Clance, one of the seniors on this team, takes outside for ball 3. So now a lot of pressure on Lanier. Kason's going to crowd the plate from the left side. Missed wide, ball 4, and we'll load him up. An infield hit, a hit batter, and a walk.
Now batting number 2, Ethan Picanso.
Loads the bases. 1 out, and turns it over to Ethan Picanso, who's 2 for 4 today. That's going to get the Savannah Christian coach out of the dugout. Jackets now have the go-ahead run at 3rd with 1 out. Fly ball gets you the lead. You've got Picanso at the plate, Mason lurking on deck. We're in the top of the 9th in a 3-3 battle with the number 2 ranked team out of AAA, Savannah Christian. Bases full of Jackets with 1 out. See if we can get a crooked number on the board here. Grounded towards short. Plays at home. They're going to get the force there as they had the infield drawn in. So put Picanso aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting number 14, Alex Mason.
For 2 outs for Alex Mason, who has a hit in 4 trips. Base is still loaded. As Camo goes to 3rd, Worthington to Worthington to 3rd. Up high for ball 1. Clance at 2nd, and now Ethan Picanso at 1st. Savannah Christian pulls the infield back to normal depth with 2 outs. 3-3 game, top of the 9th. Swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. There's 1-1. Mason came in hitting over 400. See if we can get a big hit out of him right here. High. 2-1. Now Alex has the count in his favor. Came in leading the team with 8 RBI. I checked that with 5 RBI. Second on the team. Grounded to short. 1 hopper. Shortstop's going to stop, run back, throw to first. And just did get him. Well, indecision there by the shortstop. Almost cost him there, but showed a strong arm and gunned out Mason at first. No runs, no hits, no errors. I checked that. There was 1 hit No errors, and the Jackets leave the bases loaded here in the ninth. Go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Jackets 3, Raiders 3. Take a break here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the ninth inning where we're still tied at 3 apiece on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Going to be Lanier, Strickland, and White due up. First pitch from Bohannon is in for a strike. Jonathan Bohannon came on in the 6th inning in relief of Stone. Missed low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Youngsters pitched well this afternoon. Had to work out of a couple of tough jams here in extra inning. There's a strike. It's 1-2. Lanier has a hit in 3 trips plus a bunt. Call strike. Oh, whoa. A little ahead of the umpire. Like a pretty good pitch. 2-2 the count. Just a little bit high, I guess. Low and away. Counts full, 3-2. Bohannon from the stretch. Off to the end of the bat, Stone. Stone bobbles it, but gathers it up and steps on the bag for out number 1. One out for Dagan Strickland. Strickland is 0 for 3, but has a RBI on a sacrifice fly. Strickland bats with nobody on, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Down low for ball 1. Got another one to play after this one. Calvary Day waiting in the wings to take on the Jackets. Bohannon kicks and fires. Oh, my goodness. Said it was high, checked it down. The base umpire said no swing. I've seen some call strikes that were not as far around as that one. 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. 2-1 the count. From the stretch, the pitch. Low, 3-1. Nobody on, 1 out. But Jonathan Bohannon's fallen behind the batter. 3 balls and a strike. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Jackets 3, Raiders 3 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. The 3-1. Call strike on the outside corner. It's 3-2. The payoff pitch on the way. Line into left field. It's going to drop in for a hit. Strickland's aboard with one out.
Now batting, number 25,
I'll bring up Jaden White, who's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, but walked and scored. We'll get a pinch runner in for Strickland. Looks like he's hobbling a little bit as he came off the field. You know, he kind of had that leg buckle on him on the mound earlier today while he was pitching. So Bohannon now to run at first. Throw over is not in time. Base run at first represents the potential winning run for Savannah Christian. Only one out here in the inning. Missed low with an off-speed pitch. 1 on, 1 out. 1-0 the count to the batter White. Another throw over, a little bit closer this time. The stretch, pitch, down low. Ball pops away from Mullis, and the runner will take second on the pass ball. 2 balls and no strikes. And now the potential winning run in scoring position at second with 1 out. White has the count in his favor, 2-0. Bohannon fires. Foul back. 2-1. It's been a tough, tight battle all afternoon with these guys. Number 2 in AAA, Savannah Christian versus number 3 in AA, Jeff Davis. Down low. So dangerous count to dangerous hitter, the number 4 batter in the Raiders order with the potential winning run at second base and 1 out. The stretch, the 3-1. Missed outside. Now put runners on first and second for Gates. Gates is 2 for 4, a double, a single, has reached on an error and flied out to center. He's also stolen a base and has scored a run. Well, this may be the man that the Raiders want at the plate here. He's had a good afternoon. Potential winning run at second with 1 out. Bohannon again in a jam. Right back up the middle. Going to get through into center field for a hit. They're going to wave the runner around. Comes a throw from Clance at center field. It's going to get by. Now, Savannah Christian walks it off here for the second time this afternoon. As the runner comes in to score, to make it 4-3, and that's your final. Your final score, Savannah Christian 4, Jeff Davis 3. We're going to take a break here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Back here at Carl Carter Field, a heartbreaking loss for the Jackets. Your totals in this one: 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 12 left on base. For the Raiders, 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Jackets. Jackets left 10 on base. Winning pitcher is going to be Lanier. Jonathan Bohannon's going to take the loss. And the Jackets fall in 9 innings, 4-3. It's going to wrap it up here for Game 1. We're going to take a break for about 30 minutes or so. We'll be back with Game 2 for Moises Sabahak and then Ethan Dixon. This is Jim Sewell. Good afternoon, everybody.